Hey guys, I'm gonna jump right into this look. I'm not sure what exactly I'm going to be doing, but just go with it, okay? I'm gonna start off using this palette right here. This is the Exotic Lotus palette from Velvet 59. I got this a few years ago from BeautyCon years ago. I did a haul on it and everything. I'll probably actually link that in the description box just in case you guys are interested to see that throwback. This is what the inside of the palette looks like. It's super cute, super neutral. I love the shades. I actually started off by using this shade right here, which is called Cherry Blossom. It's just like an off-white beige shade, and I actually used this right under my brow bone after I did my brows. So I did this off camera. What I'm actually going to do is take that same color and use a MAC 224 brush and apply that all over my transition area. And my eyelids are already primed. I used my concealer and set it with my setting powder. I'm going to take this shade right here. It's called Kyoto Kimono. It's like a dusty rose shade, like a dusty pink. It's super pretty with like a purple undertone. And I'm going to take that on a MAC 217 brush. I want this eyelid to be super soft, so this is the perfect shade to use. So I'm just applying this right into my transition and crease area. The pigmentation in these shadows are really nice as well. I like this palette. I feel like it's very beginner friendly. And I'm also going to run that shade under my lash line. And per usual, I go back in with the first shade, which is Cherry Blossom. I always like to go back with the previous shade just to keep everything blended and the edges very diffused. I'm going to definitely add some definition. So I'm going to go into NYX's Raven eyeshadow, which looks like this. It's a very grayish purple shade. It's very hard to describe, but it's a very unique shade. I really love this shade. I'm going to take that on one of my favorite brushes. This is the Crown C433 Pro Blending Fluff brush. I love this brush, and I'm going to apply this right into my socket. She is very pigmented. Tap out the excess. So my technique, especially with this brush, is I like to place the color down and then blend it in. This brush is perfect for outer corner and inner corner blending. Definitely recommend it. And crown brushes are super affordable. I also got this brush at BeautyCon, come to think of it. And it's okay if you have like a harsh line between these two shades. We're going to blend that out. And to blend that, we're actually going to use a Colourpop Supershock shadow. The shade here, which is Paradox, looks like this. It's a nice deep burgundy red shade. I really love this shade. I think this is one of few red shadows that I own. And to blend this shade in, I like to use my MAC 286 brush. I have some on my brush, and I'm going to blend that in between the first shade and this, like right in the crease. And I'm using a very light hand. What I like about the Colourpop mattes, they're a little tricky to work with, to be honest, but they don't have fallout and they're very blendable, and the pigmentation is there. Now I'm going to go back into that Kyoto Kimono shade, which is that dusty pink, and blend around the edges of that red shade. So I'm actually going to take a little bit of concealer. I'm going to be using my Morphe M224 brush and my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Cool Tan. And I'm going to actually, I think I'm going to cut the crease. Yeah, I think I am. So scratch that. I'm actually going to use my Japonesque, I think it's number 910 brush if I'm not mistaken. It's the flat concealer brush. It's similar to the one I just had, but it's smaller. I don't really have like a really good brush to cut the crease with, so this is the best. If you guys have any recommendations of brushes to cut the crease with, let me know. So I'm just going to apply this to my lid. Start off at the center and just going to cut my lid actually, I think. So I think that's as best as I can do. Then I'm going to take a flat brush. I'm using the MAC 239 brush and go back into that Cherry Blossom shade. And I'm going to set that concealer with that shade so it doesn't move or crease or anything like that. Okay, so they're not completely even, but it's okay. So now what I'm gonna do is take this shade right here, which is called Sick Plum, and I want to coat that in a Real Techniques liner brush. I'm gonna run this right above where we cut the crease. I'm gonna go back with that crown brush and actually use the very tip of that to blend. So for the bottom lash line, I'm actually going to take that NYX shadow again, and I'm going to run this underneath. This look is nothing that I would have ever imagined. I don't really do cut creases, but I'm feeling a little risky, so I'm actually going to use eyeliner. If you know me, I never wear eyeliner. I'm not an eyeliner person. I feel like my eyes aren't big enough for eyeliner, so I just tend to stay away from it. Like I said, I'm feeling risky, so I want to go in today with my NYX gel eyeliner. It comes in this little pot, and this is in the shade Jet Black, and I'm going to use a MAC 210 brush. Pray for me, y'all, because I'm a little nervous. I'm no pro at wing liner. I suck at it, so bear with me. I'm just going to create a tiny wing. I just connected the outer corner of the wing to that end of the cut crease, if that makes sense. I think this is as good as it's going to get. So I'm just going to apply some eyeliner. I'm using the e.l.f. pencil eyeliner, and I'm just going to apply a little bit my waterline. I'm not even going to like smoke it out or anything because I want the look to stay soft. I don't want it to get too dark. So now I want to dust this powder off my face. Set my face using the Urban Decay De-Slick Setting Spray. Try not to get my edges. I'm going to apply some mascara and lashes. I will leave the mascaras that I use and everything else in the description box, FYI. I'm going to use these lashes right here. Don't know if you guys can see them. They are the Salon Perfect 614 lashes. So the lashes are on. Now I'm going to take Colourpop's Supershock Cheek. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. In the shade Swift. I'm going to use this to warm up the face. It's actually a blush, but I like using this as a bronzer. It's like a really soft, warm color. And for highlight, I'm going to use a Dose of Colors Fuego and an e.l.f. highlighter brush, or fan brush, sorry. Y'all, this is literally my favorite highlighter now. I'm obsessed. For a blush, I'm going to apply one of my favorites. This is, if I can get it open, NYX Breath of Plum. And I'm going to apply that with a Real Techniques blush brush. This blush is perfect for this look because it has that really dusty pink. And for the lips, I'm going to use NYX Brown Liner. And I'm going to pair it with Dose of Colors More Creamer Please. I know y'all probably are tired of seeing this lipstick, but honestly, it's the perfect nude for me, so I can't stop wearing it. So I rarely do this, rarely, but I'm going to go over top of that with a gloss. I'm using literally from Kylie Cosmetics. I'm just going to apply this right to the center. I haven't used this gloss in forever, like since the review. So you guys, this here, let me make sure I don't have a lip gloss on my teeth. But yeah, this here is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed and learned something. I hope this look was super simple and something you can wear out during the day, at night, on a date night, whatever the occasion may be. I feel like this look is very soft but glam at the same time. Let me know what you guys would like to see on my channel, what looks, what type of videos, etc, etc. Follow me on Instagram at Jaleisha Moss, and I also just created a new Instagram account. It's MUA Moss, and I just created that account just to have all my YouTube updates and anything revolving makeup, beauty, skincare. It'll be on that Instagram page as well. Subscribe if you aren't, and I really appreciate you all. I think I'm done, but yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.